Can you hear this? Wait up. You have all the birds doing around because of the shit going on. They're like, all the birds are everything like shit. Everything like shit. You hear them get loud, right? You hear them get loud, like birds doing around because of the shit, right? They get really loud. I never heard so much birds at evening time. I never heard so much birds at evening time doing around because of shit. Normally, birds at night or when it gets dark, they are quiet, right? But this is like not normal. Oh, damn. I never, I really never heard, I never heard birds at this time in that way. They fly at this time of the night. Unbelievable. Since, since when do they fly at this time of the night? No, this was really more than this just now when I just walked. It was like really loud on a shit house, right? on a shit house. Where's my... Yeah, that's a shit house. So you can see a little bit of night. My jacket broke, by the way. My jacket broke, people. My jacket broke today. It ripped. I had too much in my pockets. And it ripped open. I need to sew it or... Yeah, actually, I have jackets, other jackets. I don't need to buy one, but I'm probably going to buy one. My jacket ripped open today. I had too much in my pockets. Too much in my pockets. When I sit down with my belly and it made crack, now my jacket ripped open today. What are you really doing around? You're really loud on the shit house. There's light a little bit. Maybe that is why. But they sound like monkeys fighting around. My bus is coming. My bus is coming. Huh? Oh, wait a minute. And again, my jacket ripped by sitting down. Unbelievable. My jacket ripped. Again, I heard it ripping. Damn, no. This is not okay. Let you people see for that night the back road way. Right. I should make it till on time home. Should not have a problem. By the way, what I realized, people, is it seems like somebody has something again going on my connection, the hacking. That while I was looking with my mother on Snapchat on all the filters, and we were laughing our asses off with my grandfather and my mother because they were so funny. So we go drive, right? it out. I've got up right.
Nächste Haltestelle Deutsche Straße. Zu den Linien 175, 178 und 179.
My dad once had a girlfriend before he got married again. She was living over here. She always scratched his back with her long nails, right? I don't know why I know that, but it's kind of weird, right? So, so people, I'm gonna be on the hop on off shortly and then get in the train or in the bus. And I have a problem. My jacket really ripped open by sitting down today. So before, and I don't like it. Looks like idiot, right? Jacket open, ripped open. However,
Nächste Haltestelle Rathaus. Umsteigemöglichkeit zu.
wait. So we're here again, right? We're where it was again. So
Nächste
that
Haltestelle,
birds were not normal. They would, I think they were blackbirds. No, blackbirds. No, ravens. Oh wait. Over here, there is the teeter. I think it's called the teeter. Over here, that's the teeter. We call it Fördertheater, Stadttheater oder so, or something like that. Maybe they have standing up there. There's something standing up there. We have something over here. I don't know what that is. I need to know what that is. We have a church over here.
nächste Haltestelle, Fürther Freiheit.
So over here we are in by the Further Freiheit, Further Freiheit. We call it. It's like a free place over here. You always have fest over here and have things over here. No free space over here. Some houses. That's just going into the city, you know, on a Hauptbahnhof. Then we have a Hauptbahnhof. Right?
Nächste Haltestelle, Fürth Hauptbahnhof. Umsteigemöglichkeit zur Regional-, S- und U-Bahn und zu den Buslinien.
So. See this ripped open. Do you see this? I don't know if you see it. But if you don't see it, it's really large and really ripped open. So now, dear people, I am on a third Hauptbahnhof. And now I need to see how I get back to my place, and I need to get the thing fast. Or I need to take the train, or do I need to take the train, or do I don't need to take the train? Where do I need to get that bus? That's a good question. Where do I need to get that bus? Over there? Over here? Or where? So where do I need to get the bus? Wait a minute. I'm going to ask these people. Can I ask these people? Can I ask these people? Hören Sie mich von hier? Hören Sie mich von hier? Können Sie mich hören? Ja, okay, wo, wie, was? Okay. Entschuldigung, wo muss ich, wenn ich nach Nürnberg will, wo muss ich einen Bus nehmen? Auf welcher Seite?
Der obere Seite.
Ja.
Da vorne, links.
Okay,
direkte Seite.
okay, dann danke schön. Okay, danke schön. Okay, now I know where to go to. Now I need to go to. So this is Furt, right? Back there is a tunnel. It goes down. It goes on the other side. And I was living on the other side with my mother. So I moved to my dad. And then I was with my dad for 2.5 years. No, 1.5 years. 2.5 years. Yeah. 15, 16, 17. Yeah, 1.5, 2 years, 2 years to two. Not really two. Yeah, 2.5. 2 years to 2.5. And then when moving with my ex together. So, however, now here I need to take the bus. I need fresh air. Oh, damn, I need fresh air. Fresh air in the brain. Fresh air. I hear that. The mask, right? They have a little tiny rose. So, and this is the what you want? Schulfrei, Samstag. And it is still driving. What do we have now? It's coming at 0. Oh no, at 51 it was here, but I did not see anyone when I just got out, right? There was no bus. Yeah, give it a few minutes and we're gonna say anything. I can't do nothing, the buses are full now. And you know what? If I go out and get some cigarettes, no problem at all. So, yeah, Furt, the old man who got in the bus, can't walk, maybe he needs help, should I help him? If he needs help, I help him. It's just to say something, right? Yeah. No, and for the other people, if you think you would have your freedom over here, maybe a little bit, but not really, because the moment they know you're somewhere, they're gonna be everywhere. There are places where you can get your freedom on this planet. Yes. I don't know if this is one of them. Yeah, you have your freedom, but I mean, then you would need to say no. You're just a doppelganger, right? To get your freedom, you would need to say, "Hey, no, I'm doppelganger." They always say that to me. No, I'm not that person, right? So I'm gonna probably sit in the front again because of the camera, right? That you can see. But I'm gonna leave the guy sit down first. Maybe if he wants to sit down in front. Brauchen Sie Hilfe? Sicher? Okay. Okay. Können Sie am Eberhardshof am Fahrsteig schön hinfahren für den alten Herrn? Ah, ja, das ist ein bisschen wunderbar, weil der, ja, Probleme mit dem Laufen hat. So now we're over here. Now we're gonna crack the whole. Look at this. My whole jacket is cracking. It's cracking open. Jacket. You know, I have my battery, my phone battery, I have my phone battery, I have my cigarettes, it's a big pack. I have my scope, and I have other stuff in my pocket. because I did not want to take my purse, and that's my own fault. And then it made bloop by sitting down. By sitting down, it made bloop, and everything cracked open. So now we go which way? Oh, we can drive this way? Unbelievable.
Nächste
Wow.
Haltestelle, Jakob-Wilhelm-Straße. Umsteigemöglichkeit zu den Linien 173.
But you know what? I saved my money for the I saved my money by going with a bus. I saved my money that I don't need to go with a taxi. Because I thought about taking a taxi already. That's a cinema. Wow. They built a cinema over here. I don't even know that. So the last time I got out of the rat house and go up to my mother and my grandfather, and I don't walk the city anymore. Since a long time I don't walk the city anymore, right? Because I moved to Nuremberg and I don't walk the city anymore, so I don't walk. But even before I thought maybe it would not even be a bad thing to get till I move out of Germany. Maybe it would not even be a bad thing to move to Fürth. It's calmer. It was nice and calm. It was something else going again and being there again some other way. But I did not do for years in this on this area. I did not walk. I was not here in the back over there by a friend's house. Yeah, she's called Carol. I was for her. That's a bunch of years ago too, But so I was by her and we walked a little bit through the area. But otherwise, no. For a long time I was not over here, and then you go and then you see all these new things they have again somewhere built and made something. You don't even know it. Yeah, it's just the next city, so yeah,
Nächste Haltestelle,
probably a bunch of new things they built somewhere. But this all is the same. It's all the same usual thing. Nothing changed. Going with the subway, the subway goes over here on the side over here. That's the subway. It goes down and then it goes down and you don't see the top, that they build a cinema or otherwise things. You don't even see that. Fürth has a cinema. Unbelievable. Fürth had a cinema, but the cinema Fürth had was by the Fürth Freiheit over there, and then it was in the city. There was something else. It was like a small little thing, like an old thing, like you find in New York like you would find in New York in a street, in an old street, with the old cinemas, the old cinema things, something like that. And it was something new. Unbelievable. Yeah, plus they built a whole military area, but it was for the military. They builded it out, right, to kind of build it out to apartments and all kinds of things, use the whole area. And then they were doing around because they didn't done that to the area. So what now? And if we buy the area back, what? Then everybody needs to move out. Military can move in again, huh? Yeah. And can please that Yavis or whoever that is on TikTok stop going on my nerves? Like with wanting to come up with mentally ill bullshit and otherwise things, while they don't understand the Illuminati subject, it's not my business. They don't understand, so they don't understand. I don't need to do around with it, you know. I tell them, point, I stand to what I am, that I am Illuminati, saying the truth. And I don't need to do around with these people thinking it's sick or otherwise because they are not enlightened in a fusion and maybe even having something themselves or can't understand. The universe is made as the universe is made, and they need to understand the truth. If they don't want to accept the truth, they still need to accept it. They can go their way. They still need to accept it if they like it or not. They can go their way further, then they go their way further. Right? But they don't need to go and start this because they have no clue at all what it is. They look it up, they check it up what an Illuminati is, right? They check it up what an Illuminati is because they don't know what it is and they want to know what it is. Then they check it up and then they do a round by somebody who says they are Illuminati and say, "Are you sick to say you are one and this and this and that?" No, I'm not sick. I am one. I'm standing to it. I'm not gonna hide it. Why should I keep it hiding? Why? For what? That is why we need to take the bus because they are building over here, by the way. I'm not gonna hide it up. Why should I hide it up, right? Then they come up, "Oh, is that sick? Maybe you have something with the head or this, that." No, I don't have anything with the head. I'm saying the truth and they don't understand because they're not enlightened or fusion or never got that truth from somebody, never got the truth of the Illuminati or never got the truth of anybody else who knows the truth. Because we have a lot of people knowing the truth on this planet. Quarter of the planet to have almost a half of this planet knows the truth, right? The rest find it out, does not even understand it, looks it up, seeks it, does not understand it, does not know what it is, but then want to open their mouths big. No, nothing to shame anybody, fellas. I don't need to shame myself. And I don't need to do around with the sick subject. No, definitely not. I'm not sick. Other people need to accept it if they like it or not. If they don't want to accept it, then they don't accept it. They still need to accept it. They still go their ways further and have no right going on me. Fine. The truth is the truth. The universe is the universe, and the universe is made as they are, as the universe is made, right? I mean, people, to be honest, how much people look up to the stars in the middle of the night? There are a lot of people looking up and they understand we are on a planet, and even on the day they know because they know. They know we are on a planet, so we are on a planet, right? So we are on a planet in the universe, and that needs to be understood that we are on a planet in the universe. That we have so much other planets out there, they don't even know what it is, how much creatures there are, how much creatures there are, they don't know what to be existent, how much other planets have different environments, different material substances, and everything. Different creatures with different abilities, different things they don't understand, different dimensions, different everything. And then they want to talk up. They don't even realize that they themselves are on a planet called Earth, named Earth by us humans, where we humans got evolved of other creatures to be evolved like that, to name Earth, Earth, right? And to be on a planet in the universe. And our planet is so many tiny small, so many little tiny things. And it burns. It's like when you would take this ball and you have a little tiny ball and you have all kinds of little tiny things like that. And then they open their mouths like they open their mouths. It's unbelievable. But they get evolved to open their mouths like they get evolved to open their mouths, okay? Everybody gets involved with a gradual moment to have their thoughts, have thoughts about that, have thoughts about that, and that everything, all and everything, while the universal dimensional creatures are making us be like that, making everybody think, talk, move, right? And while they know everything, 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 right? And all that everything could be in somebody's head straight away, right? But it ain't. Because the universal dimension creatures don't do that with everybody. But they fusion and enlighten so people get further with a ground rule involvement of a to be Illuminati. That means an enlightened person, infusion person, with to be your own universal dimensional self who is creating you. Wait. So, but people with this ground rule involvement, this one could have waited, But the ground rule involvement, people walk around, they go are blinded out in the subject matter, human reality, right? And you don't look up, you don't realize, they don't realize they are on a planet. And the planet isn't the universe. They don't realize this. Damn it. Damn it. And they want to talk. There are other creatures they don't even understand. Dimensional, not dimensional, otherwise, all kinds of different things. What are we going to get? All kinds of different things. I mean, they don't even know what comes on a planet or not if somebody else does not open them out about it. Right? I mean, if we, as the government, wouldn't even do it like that, that would bring the little other things up. They wouldn't even think about that because they get evolved to think something else. One Snickers. What do we have? We have Atmosphere. We have M&M's. We have Missy CD. We have Bounty. We have Twix. We have Corny Banana. We have Snickers Creamy Peanut. We have Pickup. We have Knick Knacks, Bueno, Lokers, Kit Kat, Snickers. What's that? We have Apple Pie. We have what? Hanuta. We have what? We have what? What's going on? What do we have over here? We have, what do we have? Oh, we have chips. We have Nushini, we have this, we have Kit Kat. What do we have? We have, what do we have? I take a corny. I can't even eat this. I should leave my mask on. So don't eat it. I'll leave my mask on. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. One fancy? Okay. So that is nobody here. Do I need to get back in the front? I'm gonna get in the front. Then get out of the front. So we all alone over here. No. Nothing going on. I should eat it. I put it through the how I'm gonna put this, how I'm gonna do this. Uh, I put this through my mask. How I eat that? Huh? People, how do I eat this? Put it under the mask? I can't put it in here. Put it on a mask. I can't eat this. I can't, you know, I mean, how I'm gonna eat this? I can't eat this, right? I can't eat this. I can't. I break it off. Wait, how I'm gonna eat this? Corona time at evening time, by the way. So wait a minute. I get it. Empty. Empty. It's like empty, right? People empty. That's a subway in Germany. Nuremberg truck. Well, nobody in the back. Nobody anywhere. I don't know, but I think they put in too much aroma in there in the stuff. That's weird. That guy went from the other side into this one. That's weird. Why? Right. Why? Right. So now we're driving. Say bye-bye, station. Mhm.
Nächster Halt, Maximilianstraße.
Somebody send a message. I can't look at it. I'm sorry. It does not show me. No, now it shows me. No, thank you. Okay. This is Germany. Germany Nuremberg. Further. It's not fancy. No car. A car. And it's not fancy. I ate my corny. I just bought me by myself.
Nächster Halt, Erdenstraße.
Yeah, but I don't drink beer. I'd rather have a tequila. So that's how it is, right? It's all empty over here. 2 people are in here. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Bärenschanze.
6 people. Maybe somebody in the back is coming in. Trying to not get faces on, right? I'm sorry for the cough, but this cough is coming from the aroma of the corny. There's too much aroma. My connection is going a little bit bad.
Osterhof.
Good German beer. And then maybe you should get yourself, if you want a good German beer, you want a good German beer, you might want to try maybe the Zündorfer. That's next to the city I started from and I went to. It's the other city. It's near to, they call it Zündorfer, and they have a beer. In Lederhosen. Lederhosen. It gets ladder hosen. No, letter hosen. Letter, like material letter. That's not letter material, but you know, letter. I don't know if it's a German beer. I don't even look at it if it's a German beer because I don't drink beer so often, right?
Plärrer.
Not at all. Let's say it like that. But letter hosen, letter pants, right? You want brats and cloud and mustard? Oh, Bratwürste. You want Bratwürste and kraut and mustard, okay? Yeah, Nürnberger Bratwürste. Yes, they taste good, the Nürnberger Bratwürste. German Bratwürste always taste good because it's German Bratwürste. I mean, the sausages in the United States, I do need to say, or in the UK, we have, or in Canada, right? Or even Puerto Rico, or however, even in Mexico. I mean, the sausages taste differently, right? The sausages taste good. I mean, these sausages are a different kind. They taste good too, but they have the type of German. They have the type of German style. So yeah, they taste good. And over here we have them called named the Nürnberger Bratwurst. That is how they call it over here. Yes, and they give some kraut to it, right? Some kraut. Yeah, and they give some mustard to it. I love mustard, by the way. I'm a mustard lover. Back then, when I was small, I even got blue lips from the mustard. So, what do we have too? We have the Schweinsbraten. You're gonna come up and say you want a Schweinsbraten, Schweinsbraten. You want a Schweinebraten mit Soße, mit Knödel? Schweinebraten mit großer Soße oder Sauerbraten mit großer Soße? Or what else? What else do we have? Schweinebraten mit großer Soße, Sauerbraten mit großer Soße oder ähm, just großer Soße. Hefeweizen. Yeah, before you take a Hefeweizen, you can take before you take a Hefeweizen, you can take a Malta. Just take a Malta, and then just put a little bit to it. One second. You take a Malta, and then you go and take some Sprite or something. You can do that. Oh, I mean, Hefeweizen. It's a Weizen. Before I drink a Hefeweizen, I drink a Malta, non-alcoholic, by the way, and it tastes better. A Malta. I don't know what that is. Sorry.
Nächster Halt, Lorenzkirche. Zur Innenstadt, bitte.
What do you call it? Silver? Hats and silver? No, I just call it tequila. Tequila. Definitely not a silver. When I hear pageant silver, I think about something else. I think about silver for making some gunpowder. To be honest, when I hear that name,
Lorenzkirche.
what is pasties? What is pasties? Is pasties 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 pasties? Do you mean like spaghetti and things like that? What are you talking about? Pasta or something like that? Pasta is not German. What Germans eat it?
Nächster Halt, Hauptstraße. Umsteigemöglichkeit zur Regional-, Fern- und S-Bahn, Züge 2 und 3, zur Straßenbahn mit
Pastries and a
Main railway station. Change here for local train, runway, and
you mean like burgers? You mean like it filled something around it and something in between it, then it's filled and fried or filled and cooked. You mean something like that? I mean, if you mean with the dough around it, the most of these things come out of. If you mean something with meat inside or otherwise things and has a dough around it and you fry it or you cook it, most of the things what you cook are out of Romania, Czechia, Poland, Russia, and things like that. No, these things mostly come out of Russia, Ukraine, Romania, Czechia, Poland, and Romania, and these things on the other side. They come over here, and as usual, we make them too. Yes, and we make things like that too. But most of these things on this planet come from the Asian side or from that side and the Asian side with China or with Asian sides and plus from Caribbean sides or Latin sides, Hispanic sides where we have Hispanic going around, Caribbean or the islands going around. They either fry it, and that's why we all know it on the planet, most of us because these others cook it a lot, like all up north. I mean, west of Europe and north of Asia, more likely cook it, and south of Asia and going down in direction of Africa, maybe we still have them cooking. And I mean, all the islands they rather fry it. I think it's going pretty fine. I think a lot of people got vaccinated. And I'm wondering myself if we even need to run around with more of a mask because they got vaccinated. Because you don't know what's in there, right? And it will open more and more and more. This is really embarrassing for me to run around like that. I think it's really, really embarrassing, right? Because my jacket ripped apart at when I was by my mother's and by my grandfather's. I sat down and one time my jacket ripped, and I think it's embarrassing because it's ripping and ripping and ripping, and I had to get it home. My jacket is yeah, and I need to say bye bye because my phone will shut off. You have 2%, and it goes off in 30 seconds, and 30 seconds are over. It's going out now from alone. I'm not doing anything, so I need to say bye bye till I'm home. I don't need long till I'm home, but it says attention, battery is empty. Your phone will shut down in 30 seconds.